What is up, YouTube? Jamie the Kid 00 here. The first locals back at Mana Screw with Team Jam Jam cards. I've got Michael Bidworth from said team to bring me what we're calling this Alphabeti Spaghetti.
Alphabeti Spaghetti.
The
ABC Noodle
Theory
Soup.
deck.
Yeah.
ABC Noodle Fiber Soup. Let's dive right in. I guess if you give your thoughts on kind of how you built it and how you went about it as we go through. But fire away, my guy. How did you do, first of all?
2 wins and a draw.
We'll take that.
We'll take it for a deck that I've not actually play tested.
absolutely. So far away, I'm really intrigued to see how this one pans out. ABC hasn't really been in the meta for a good while.
For a while, yeah, it's always been a bit rogue. But I mean, I've done profiles on ABC previously on Rufio's channel.
Big props.
Whenever I'm unfamiliar with a meta, it's the deck I float towards because it plays simple, but it's good.
We'll have our home decks.
We play some bricks. So we play 3A, 3B, and 2C. Just cut a C because it's a bad card. You don't really want to be drawing more than one of them, and you recycle it with A if you have to anyway.
With the reduced ABC?
Well, yeah, with the reduced bussy, you don't need 3 of all. To be honest, a lot of people are cutting an A as well. I could probably see that if I had any other cards I want to put in the deck.
I suppose it's like C is the worst one, quote unquote.
If it's the floater, it keeps good plays going, but it doesn't have its long game.
Makes sense.
Anyway, so they're the ABC pieces. I play 1 silver and 1 gold. Again, these are just optional extenders. You summon them off Platinum Gadget. Again, they're an option to a means to an end.
If you see them, it's nice, but they're also helpful with Platinum.
The combo requires a starter card and a piece, and basically just starter cards, and they have uses, but you don't ever want to see more than one of them. Union Driver.
So what has this done for the deck since it came out?
So when you Union Hanger or you have equips, you obviously have the restriction that you can't special summon them on the turn they're equipped.
Okay.
What Union Driver does is when it's equipped, you banish it and you equip a different card, and that other card is restriction free. So you can special summon the turn that they're equipped. Basically gives you 1 card plays.
It lets you get around the whole.
Yeah. So it makes you turn 1 card into 2 monsters into your combos.
Makes sense.
So it's really good. 2 is you have to play 2 because if you draw it, then it's a bit dead. But
and I'm assuming because of the next card I'm seeing in the deck, this hits the field fairly often. Because it's a level 5 light machine.
No.
No. I thought it was going to work with the next card.
Yeah, it occasionally comes to the field, but rarely do you really want to do that.
Okay.
Galaxy Soldier, because you're playing light machines, so Infinity's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a way to get your pieces from your hand into the grave.
Okay.
And just Infinity's just a really good card.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Surprisingly good.
And the discards are relatively free. So
it adds itself back, so yeah. But I don't play 3 because if you have 3 after you've used 2, you've then got a brick. You don't really want to draw it because you'll see in a minute there's a card to search it.
Oh, literally.
Cool. Talk Tune Gear. This is the core of the combos of this deck because it's a Union Tuner. So this turns Union Hanger or the Unauthorized Reactivation, which is a new card as well, into 1 card Needle Fiber combo.
Okay.
So it's really good. There are actually situations where you just normal summon this to equip things and then do the equip plays. As long as you get this on the field, you can Needle Fiber. I play 1 Candina because I'm playing set rotation. Korobane. Korobane. It's a special summon, so it's a body for making combos. You can draw
it's just extra extension.
O-Lion because Needle Fiber. It doesn't need much.
Noodle Soup.
Photon Orbital. So you equip this off Union Carrier, and it searches your Galaxy Soldier by unequipping it, essentially, sending it to the grave. So yeah, that extension into Infinity. We play some hand traps because Ash, whatever.
Yeah, the format dictates it.
Yeah. Just play them because you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Onto the spells. So we play 3 of the unauthorized reactivation.
Now you bought a whole structure deck for this card.
I bought 3 structure decks for this card. This card is essentially Union Hanger.
Okay.
So you can see how having more Union Hangers makes this deck better.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you can also use it with Hanger to do bonkers combos.
Makes sense,
But essentially it's the same as just equip a Union monster from your deck, and then the same, you can't summon, but Union Driver yeets that.
Yeah, it just lets you hang her a second time in the turn, or it's a...
Or it's a starter.
4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah.
and it's quick play as well, so that's actually really relevant.
I thought it was a quick card for some reason.
No,
Nice.
it's a quick play. So, like I was playing against Sky Striker earlier, he tried to Widow Anchor a thing, so I quick played this to a quick B, made it unaffected by the Widow
that's
Anchor.
so good. Yes, you get selective immunity.
Yeah. So even if you've got this set and you've got Buster, and they try and do something to your Buster, you can flip it, equip the relevant piece to make it immune to whatever it's being targeted
So
by.
crisp. Yeah.
So it's real good. Desires, because I mean, thinning your deck, drawing
With the ratios
cards.
we're playing and the lack of the extra Buster, we don't care that much.
Like sometimes you sometimes hit both your C's or you sometimes hit one of your Galaxy Soldiers and it's a bit crap. But to be honest, like if you're better off making plays than not making plays.
Of course.
Avarice, you'll see in the dual profile, dual video against Rufio. This was absolutely savage. He Nibiru'd me after I was going through needle fiber stuff. Did this. Put all my combo pieces back and then drew into a Galaxy
The engine
Soldier.
is surprisingly small, right?
Yeah. It's, but you can recycle it, so it means that if you get stopped, you can just do your combo again next time. If you draw it. I mean, but you wouldn't play more than one. The light stage, for reasons said, set rotation, whatever. 3 hanger, whatever, nothing to be said about that. Terraforming, nothing to be said about that. Set rotation,
The extra terror.
Call by the Grave, you really have to. People are playing DD Crow, they get rid of your Buster in your graveyard, you're kind of like screwed. And hand traps. This deck is incredibly susceptible to hand traps. So which probably stops it from being top tier, but I played it because I like it.
We're the first locals black. We're all having fun today.
And imperms because more interruption, you can set it at the end of your
Crisp
combo.
Ultra America?
They are.
What does the extra deck look like in these trying times for ABC?
So where should we start? Let's start. Barricade Ward. It's the most generic Link 2 in the deck, I think. It adds you back your field spell. It's a discard if you need it. You don't go into it very often, but there are times when you need it. So, this was originally an IP, but then I was like, I needed to link off Link monsters.
The interactions of this comes up more.
It's a machine, so you can equip things to it with
of course, activation.
Platinum Gadget, again, it comes up when you need to get things out of your hand sometimes, when your combo, it's not, these aren't key pieces of the combo, but
they're utility cards.
Deco Talker, it's been a staple in most ABC decks because of the whole tag out with ABC, and then you can float into more protection.
And it gets massive.
Nightmare Phoenix, because Nightmare Phoenix, back row removal, it's generic. The Boros Wood Dragon, you kill 3 people after you go out of your ABC.
You have 3 cards for free,
standard.
so you just need to find another.
Nova and Infinity,
Easy
Galaxy
package.
Soldier, easy. Herald of the Arclight. I might as well do the noodle soup bits. So this is like your combo pieces.
You're actually using the Union Carrier for
Union Carrier in
reasons.
ABC, I know, right? Crazy.
But again, it's just a way to filter a piece out of the deck, right?
It gets your Photon Orbital to get your Galaxy Soldier.
Okay,
But sometimes, sometimes it gets you to a driver if you haven't done that. Sometimes it gets you a piece if you need it.
Has a lot of optionality.
It's pretty generic in this deck. So that's the needle fiber bits. Then your Emerald for putting your Buster back once you've used it. Dweller because it's good, and you make rank 4 sometimes. And obviously the one Buster.
I wasn't sure if it was a 1 or 2 when I went into the profile, but it's still at 1.
It's still at 1, yeah. To be fair, I was playing before the ban list. I was playing it at 2 anyway because you so rarely would go into 3. Like it just soaks up so much extra deck space. So the fact it's gone to 1 hurts a little bit, but honestly, not so much.
You've got your other wing conditions.
In the current game state of Yu-Gi-Oh, you only play 1 or 2 turns anyway.
So you make the 1 and then you borrow sword, or you lose.
At that point, you probably lost.
Think you're going to be carrying on with it?
I'm definitely going to keep playing it until another deck comes up that piques my interest, or until I have to play a competitive event if they come back.
Do we think the sideboard's noteworthy? Or was it fairly staple?
I mean,
standard.
I'll show it because it's here. But
just in case there's anything that's like super relevant.
Twin Twisters. Token Collectors.
That's the crispiest.
Nibiru. Nibiru and Token Collectors are actually kind of spicy. Because you Nibiru are given a token and you summon the token collector and yeet the token out of the way.
Yeah, and that's already too much.
So sometimes it might come up, but again, no one at this event was playing anything that plays tokens.
No.
So because this was like
This was really tame, actually.
this was very Altergeist heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dark Ruler no more, and Evening Match. So all fairly like staple, like nothing super spicy in the side deck. I was considering playing the Uka combo,
Yeah.
but it just didn't feel like it was right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Michael, for the deck profile. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you have, please leave us a like below. Let us know you want us to keep the content coming. Subscribe if you are new here, and share it to your friends if you did enjoy. Thank you again. We'll see you guys next time for some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Related content. Peace out. Bye.